Most of us rain cooled out there this evening. We're sitting at 78 degrees out the airport now. We're sitting at 76 in Winfield, a little bit warmer in DeRidder. They're sitting at 83, 79 in Natchez. We have 81 degrees right now in Opelousas. So what's left of the batch that came through earlier this evening or earlier this afternoon is actually over here in the Mississippi there, and it's continuing to kind of work its way to the east with time. And that's up and around upper level high pressure that's centered to our south and east. That brought up a Gulf flow today, and that increased our rain chance, and we're pretty much going to be under that pattern for the next several days, at least through your Thursday to Friday. You also notice a little bit of a trough of low pressure across the northwest over here, and that right there will send a little bits of impulses of energy or direction around this upper level high pressure, and so that's also going to combine to create our rain chances for the next few afternoons along with the daytime heating. This upper level high pressure though will eventually start to expand a little bit further to the east, and these two may actually combine a little bit as we head on to early next week and kind of suppress our rain chances a little bit, but it's not going to shut them down completely. So you notice that we have just little bits of pieces of waves that come through over the next several days, really through Friday. That gives us a little bit of a rain chance, and too, that Gulf flow coming on that west side or the back side of that upper level high pressure will feed plenty of moisture for that in our area. Then you notice the upper level high pressure to the west scoots a little bit further in our direction, and too, kind of try to combine a little bit just to our south there. And this right here is going to do its best to suppress our rain chances, but it's not going to cut them out totally. You do notice that we still have a little bit of troughing going on just to our north. That's going to help to keep those rain chances at least in the mix. So we'll take a look at your dew point comfort index. No surprise there. Soupy for the next few days, probably for the next 2 or 3 months, to be honest. But you notice that we're going to have temperatures starting off in the mid-70s for tomorrow morning. Mainly dry, but again, maybe a 10 to a 20% chance of a stray shower. But then that rain chance increases with the heat of the day. You notice those temperatures in the mid-90s. Scattered activity for your Wednesday afternoon, and then pretty much the same repetitive process there as we roll into your Thursday. The chance is going to be a little bit better though the further southeast you go. 70% chance for Bunkie, Oakdale, Opelousas, 60% for the metro and the surrounding areas, down to a 50%, but still decent chances. Probably going to see a little bit of rainfall tomorrow, even in those northwestern areas. Afternoon hours going to be the prime time. So you notice a little bit of patchy fog will be possible tomorrow morning, along with those mostly cloudy skies. A stray shower possible. By noon, already a 40% chance of scattered activity starting to sprout up again, and then notice the best chances in the late afternoon and early evening hours. Over the next several days, there's your rain chances up to a 70% for most of us on Thursday, a 30%, but still scattered in nature, maybe widely scattered, but still going to be around there for your Fridays. We push on into the weekend. You notice more isolated, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies for the next few days after that. Those temperatures are still going to be right around average, and maybe just a little bit above average there in the mid-90s. Right now it looks like our coolest day will be Thursday, sitting in the low 90s, about 92, and then it does look like those overnight lows are going to be, maybe the coolest will be as we head on to your Friday morning at 73, but those lows come up a little bit as we head into early next week, and those high temperatures may go up a degree, but really not too bad, not like what it has been over the last couple weeks beforehand.
Well, we definitely need another break from the rain come next week, but a cool down a little bit. Yeah,
a cool down a little bit, especially for Thursday. But, you know, some of us do need the rainfall. We have a little bit of a drought. It's not bad, but abnormally dry, even moderate drought conditions for parts of Rapides Parish. So it's good that we got a little bit of rainfall for today, and, of course, good chances tomorrow, and then once again Thursday.
All right. Well, thank you, Barrett. Well, the United States turned